have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the... He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played. And that should get the job done. Pirlo goes on a run down the left wing. Pirlo goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Cannavaro is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Del Piero receives it in a wide position, skims one in. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Shevchenko knocks it into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Messi. He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Varane is there, and he can pick it up. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Schalke truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Maldini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo, spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. And Del Piero! Oh, that's incredible! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Schalke really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford...
There could be trouble here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso makes the interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. Now it's come to nothing. Pirlo. Could move up a gear here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Drogba. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
It's their
8,
second corner of the game.
Platini. Number 19.
That has been knocked clear.
Messi. Number
Arsenal
10,
are looking to
Del
go
Piero.
forward now.
Number 9, Didier Drogba.
Xabi
Coming on the
Alonso
field,
gets across to intercept
number
that.
18, Brahim Diaz. Number 77.
Beckham. Nicely weighted. Tries a shot!
Number 30.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Adriano is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Schalke perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that is a little undercooked. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's played in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Šeško. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Good running, strong and purposeful. A Adriano! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. There they go, hunting again.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Figo. Figo delivers. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A whisker away from making it 4. Rijkaard cuts it out. Right, Shevchenko. Figo. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
Beckham considers his options.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Schalke are making a change. After this, just one... And a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And that has been cleared. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. There's the header! No mistake! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Adriano. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. And that's it. Schalke cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Schalke desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Back in once more. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has been slung wide. Oh, good ball! It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard clears it away. Manchester United can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Owen.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid have their second corner now. Chance for a shot! Yes, he's done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Beckham simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Baggio goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's onside. Fired deep towards the back post. Crossed in again. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Hullet. Terrific header. He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 11.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
El dorsal 21.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's going to go a long way. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Throw in. Out again for a throw-in. Pinches it off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Belletti. Oh, not quite. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos. And here's Sané. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Flings it, and again! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Now it's Gullit. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hoeneß running with the ball. Hoeneß! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're underway again. Khan claims comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out of play for a throw. Crosses it in. It is a corner, good chance. Madrid have their third corner. That's really well cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. An instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid get their fourth corner. Vitinha simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Baggio. That has ended up in no man's land. Hernes. Referee's given a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. Neymar knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Cross needs to be good. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Neymar. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's away. Now it's Owen. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the goal was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
En el minuto 71, el dorsal 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? And he lines up a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a good ball out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 30, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 7.
And that's definitely not his best.
18. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
El dorsal 27.
Aims beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found the way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Owen. Adams gets it away. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Griezmann. I think we're just about done here. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Son Heung-min. Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cantona is flagged offside. And this is Pullet. Pullet finds himself offside. And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. It's a really well-measured ball. Cleared without complication. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system.
It's shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi. He could be in here. And he's there to belt it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Menu. And it's Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Del Piero. And he's there to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Khan claims comfortably. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno punts it upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Some really good ball movement. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Makaleli. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he cuts out the supply. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Goes for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Makaleli. Great ball, and he's in here. He is through here. A header! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Xavi Alonso. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Bergomi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. That is ended up in no man's land. Bergomi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pepe. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
White clears it up. He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to pass it through. And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Neymar. Look at this. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 20.
Manchester United go into the lead. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Distributed tidily. Produces a cross. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bale tries to clear. And that has been slung wide. That has not gone well. Menu conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. And this is Hullet. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Hullet! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Now this could be a chance. Ball swung in. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And this is Del Piero.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's well spotted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for England. Number 30.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
3, Giuseppe Bergami. Number 18.
He's gone looking for
Del
safety.
Piero. Number 14, Makalele.
And here's
Number
Hullet.
9,
And this is
Ben
Pato.
Wilson.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Couldn't squeeze it through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gullit wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Shot could be on. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after the... Oh, terrible mistake! And he whips it in. Menu can get it clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played into the box. Rijkaard gets it away. And it's Bergomi. And this is Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out of play. That's really well cleared. Played out towards the right wing. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Varane gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spread it left. Makalele. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gets his head on it! Oh, it rattles the bar! And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Makalele. Menu. Neymar. Cross into the box. In comes the corner. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
Shot a goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Shevchenko. Pullet. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Nesta tries to clear. Oh, what a ball! And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bunu gets it away. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has been cleared. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Xavi Alonso. And Shevchenko.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Menu gets it clear. Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for England, number 6, Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's been played through, and he's straight offside. Menu, and it's Varane. Now he's got space here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckham, Xavi Alonso, and that has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk clears it away. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Probing pass, chips it through, and that is as far as they're going to go. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Goes for the header! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 60 minutes is...
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job, he trusted his instincts.
Leipzig grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Now it's Del Piero. The ball has bounced loose now. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
England go into the lead. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for England. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sheshko. Number 9. Brian Robson.
Now it's Del Piero. That's a sharp pass. Bergomi providing an outlet on that flank.
Number 22. Vinicius Junior.
And he was quick to react.
Substitutions taking place.
All the way back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been played through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Leipzig really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Del Piero. England have a free kick. Del Piero taking charge of the dead ball. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Leipzig really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. Mbappe. Hullet. Mbappe. Up he goes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bergomi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.